Hey, what's going on, my Alwoomy fans? It's Alwoomy Gaming, and today we are doing a Q&A starring me. Get to know who I am. But first, before we get to the questions, I want to show you guys a really funny clip from my Splatoon 3 highlight video. Okay, so what is the triple splashdown like? Well, wasn't that funny, my dudes? Anyway, we're gonna go answer your guys' questions right now. So, starting with Agent Emerald. Hey, how are you doing? I wish you a happy birthday. And please don't do that again. At least use our Gmail link. I was worried sick. What do you plan to do about the reaction routes available to you? Okay, well, first of all, I was on vacation. And I promise you guys that I will be back, right? And about the reaction route, I may consider coming back to the reaction series because, well, lately I haven't been doing reaction videos pretty lately. But I would like to react to one of the YTPs, aka YouTube Poop. Those ones are actually pretty funny. Will you ever play Binding of Isaac? By the way, that is a roguelike. And if so, could you please at least give it a try? Well, to be honest, I've never actually played any roguelike before. I don't think that I have an appeal for Binding of Isaac. You know, I might actually think about it. See how hard or how easy it really is. Up next is Chris XD. 1. Do you plan to meet your fans in the future? You mean in person? Well, that's something that I would like to do in the future. Because, well, yeah, I think that would be pretty cool. And number 2, do you plan to do your first vacation vlog in the future? Well, if I were to do a vacation vlog, I would like to go to Super Nintendo World because that's one of the places that I really want to go to ever since it opened up at Universal Studios. Yeah, I'm gonna see so much Mario stuff, maybe perhaps go on a Yoshi ride, and maybe perhaps even visit the Donkey Kong section when it opens up in Super Nintendo World. Alright, next up is Elo Octo. What's your record for the fastest Splatoon 3 level you played? About that, I'll be right with you on that question, Ella. Okay, so I just looked up on my Splatoon 3 story mode stuff, and my fastest record for one of the Splatoon 3 levels I played is on Site 1, level 8, with only 4 seconds. That was the fastest. Like, all it takes is just one shot to explode all of the balloons. Just one. Coming up next is Fleerit. Happy birthday, Alvin. Question. What are your thoughts about the SFM Splatoon animations? Or Gmod? You know, about those Splatoon animations on YouTube, I kind of find them pretty funny. Now, for example, I remember there was one Splatoon Gmod video back in 2015 or 16 where, like, all of the Inklings fight with each other for, like, no reason. And I think it was from Spider. The fact that all these Inklings are fighting with each other is kind of hilarious, lol. Okay, so up next is Jace Charles Herod. What do you think of the Splatoon manga? Are we edgy people? About your second question, I'm not sure if I do want to answer that. And about the Splatoon manga, as much of a Splatoon fan that I really am, well, I haven't actually gotten the chance to read any of the Splatoon mangas. Well, I just wish that I had one manga Splatoon book that I had right now so I could read those. I'm sorry, but I haven't read any of the mangas, but I would like to at some point. Coming up next is Mando Gamer. Happy birthday, Alwoomy. Hope it's filled with birthday, cake, ink being shot in your face, lol, illegal speeding on the circuit, and the occasional bread bugs rummaging through the presents. Now the question I'll be asking is, when keeping track of a YouTube channel and uploading videos, are you making sure to keep your physical and mental health in check? Okay, well, about from yesterday, something happened. I was not feeling too great. Basically, what happened was that my server once again got raided by freaking Femto. Oh my gosh, man! Like, why does he keep targeting me like every single time? Like, man, he is so annoying and cringe and the worst troll that I've ever seen. Man, because of him, I actually considered quitting once again. But you guys actually encouraged me to come back, saying like, hey, where's Alwoomy? When will he be back? But anyway, I will take a break like every once in a while from making YouTube videos, and especially from Discord as well, since I kept witnessing drama on my server, like way too much, 24/7. Next up is Rafi. Will you be staying for a while before another hiatus? Originally, I thought of retiring from YouTube, but you guys encouraged me to come back. I mean, well, didn't I already answer that question from the previous commenter? So, yeah. Of course, I will be staying for at least a good while before another hiatus, but if I had to take a vacation, then I may be on a hiatus. And how much do you make from YouTube? That's something pretty personal to me, and I don't want to talk about that. Sorry, Rafi. But I did answer your first question, though. So coming up next is TB Joshua. What's one thing you want to see from Side Order? Maybe have Commander Tartar from the Octo expansion return in Side Order? That's just my guess. And last but not least is Wolf Gaiman. Are you excited for the mod series Season 2? Yeah, I might be looking forward to it. Well, that is, if you add me to one of your mod series. Number 2, do you plan on watching the Zelda movie when it comes out? Oh, hell yes! I am so hyped for the Zelda movie when it comes out. I mean, as a really big Zelda fan, I've always wanted to see a Zelda movie. Like, oh my gosh, it's gonna be so dope. And yeah, I know that it is gonna be a live action movie, but I really hope that they make Link talk, at least for once, in the Zelda movie, compared to the video games. And that is gonna wrap up my Q&A session with Alwoomy. So if I missed any of your questions, let me know in the comments, and hope your question gets featured next time. Anyway, hope you have a good day, and peace, Woomy fans.